Hello everyone, dear friends. The weather is just wonderful outside today. I wonder what adventures await me today? What? I think Mikey's coming to me. Mikey, it's open.
JJ, is there anyone in the ocean bigger than Bloop Monster?
I think so. We should not forget about El Gran Maja.
I have just a great idea, JJ. Let's build El Gran Maja today.
Wow, Mikey, the idea is really great. Okay, I agree. But first, let's welcome our dear viewers.
Of course, JJ, go ahead.
Hello everyone, dear friends. We have a challenge in Minecraft. We will build El Gran Maja today.
We will have one round in total, and you decide who won in the comments.
Are you ready, Mikey?
Of course, JJ.
Then we're starting. Special construction.
That's my round. I need to do my best. I'm starting construction. To begin with, I put blocks of blue wool and build a huge mouth of my El Gran Maja out of them. Did you guys know that this is the biggest sea monster? Its size is almost twice the size of a bloop. When I found out about it, I was so scared because there are such big and unknown monsters in the depths. El Gran Maja is a sea monster, the size of which is more than 6.5 kilometers. It has huge teeth and 6 small white eyes. The body of El Gran Maja is a very long body, similar to a snake, and its head is more similar to the head of a whale shark. El Gran Maja has a very big mouth, so big that it could easily swallow several villages. The skin of El Gran Maja is cranial brown with a rough texture. It is possible that he is a hybrid of a whale and a snake, but this has not been proven. This monster was first mentioned in 1563. A navigator named Diego Alejandro once saw him in the water while sailing. Diego mentioned that El Gran Maja wanted the sailors to touch the water. His eyes shone from it. He also said that El Gran Maja's body is the color of dark wood, and his teeth are long and yellow. After the information was made public, El Gran Maja began to be seen more and more often in different oceans every year. Perhaps this is due to the fact that it gets warmer and warmer every year. Previously, El Gran Maja surfaced only once every few years to find out what was going on the surface, and now it pops up for no reason. Well, that's all I know about this monster, so I'm finishing my story, as well as my construction site. Great, my El Gran Maja is ready. I just have to wait for the JJ.
Meanwhile,
to build El Gran Maja, I will need blocks of lapis lazuli and coal. I'm starting construction. To begin with, I'm building my El Gran Maja's mouth out of lapis lazuli blocks. Guys, don't forget to like the video. It's very important to us. Can you imagine 2 sea giants fighting against each other? And it was. Maybe you don't understand what I'm talking about, so I'm going to tell you everything now. One day, El Gran Maja met a Bloop Monster on the seabed. We were all very lucky that the researchers managed to notice them at that very moment, so they were able to make great shots of their battle. Bloop looked majestic that day, his body illuminated by the rays of the sun. It seemed to everyone that no one could have stopped him. When they met, they immediately clung to each other. It was a truly terrifying sight. It seemed that no one would be able to stop them. They fought with the last of their strength. They were also constantly being egged on by people, which made their battle more and more difficult. Yes, El Gran Maja has big and sharp teeth, but this did not help him much in battle, because although they differ in body size, they have the same mouth size, which is why their bites were terrifying. No one was inferior to anyone at first, but when both monsters received serious wounds, they simply decided to sail away in different directions to heal. It is possible that they just both understand that in the battle with people, they will need to unite. But for now, they can just ignore each other. It's scary, isn't it? Mikey and I almost had a fight once.
JJ, I'm pretty sure that Bloop Monster is the strongest sea monster.
I don't think so, Mikey.
And I'm sure I'm right. You can't convince me. Haha.
Mikey, you're so stubborn. After that, Mikey and I argued about it almost every day, and eventually, he came to the conclusion that I was right. He finally admitted his mistake. Ha-ha! So, El Gran Maja and Bloop have already met twice, in 2001 and 2023. El Gran Maja comes out victorious after every battle, but not without serious damage, the last time his flippers were torn off. Therefore, I had to hide in order to heal before another battle. In general, if El Gran Maja meets someone whom he considers worthy prey, he will never retreat from his goal until he receives enough damage or takes his victim. It is said that it is possible to repel the attack of such a monster only thanks to a large number of explosions. I once went sailing with a captain, but at that moment he was quite famous, but now I don't even remember his name. We were in the waters of the Atlantic Ocean when we heard a loud roar from the water. How did we know that the sound was from the water? Our ship was tossing from side to side on the waves, and there were large circles on the water, as if someone had started throwing large stones at it. Since it was my first time on a sea voyage, I was very scared and thought that I was definitely finished. I hid behind the side of our ship and waited for the imminent arrival of the monster. Our captain was a very brave man. He only said that it was just another whale and we had nothing to fear, but still he ordered us to spread the sail and hurry on our way. I suspected that the captain was not telling me something, so I decided to take a look at what was down there. As soon as I leaned over the side of the ship, 6 sparkling eyes immediately stared at me. They seemed to be looking right into my soul. At that moment, I almost fainted, but I restrained myself because my fall would definitely have ended with falling into the mouth of this monster. Yes, you got it right. El Gran Maja was looking at me from the seabed. At one point, it seemed to me that he even smiled. Brr, I remember this, and goosebumps start running. While I was mesmerized by the huge monster, I was being dragged back to the ship with all my might. Oh, thanks to the captain for bringing me to my senses. A little more, and I would have jumped into the mouth of this monster myself. As it turned out, El Gran Maja was well fed enough not to pursue us, and we quietly left the place, and after about a day, we finally arrived on land. Since then, I have not been very willing to go swimming in the ocean. That's the story. Oh! I say something a lot. So much that in all this time, I have already managed to build my El Gran Maja. Of course, it turned out to be much smaller than the original, but it's still creepy enough. I can't even imagine building to a real height. Ha ha ha! Great, half the work is done. I'm starting the interior decoration. From the side, I make a passage inside and put the missing blocks. I also put the blue doors into the passage. I'll take a look around inside. Not a bad place for a room, but I need to add some missing blocks. I'm completing the floor here. Putting blocks on the side to make the wall more level. And I'm also putting up a lot of stairs. From above, I build up an empty space, leaving only a passage, and I build up the wall with blocks of black concrete. This is how I build up all the empty spaces on this side. I'm adding a few more blocks. It's time for furniture. I finished building several blocks. Put a bed, a workbench, and a flower in a flower pot on the side. I put several stoves behind the bed. On the other hand, I'm putting up some lapis lazuli steps. Here, I'll make a book zone. That's why I'm putting up bookshelves and an enchanted table. In the middle of the room, I hang a painting on the wall, and on the sides, there are a couple more paintings on one side. I also put up armor racks here, and put a blue carpet on the floor. And I also hang diamond armor on the racks. Great! My El Gran Maja house is ready! I wonder how Mikey's doing. Wow! Mikey, you've got a great El Gran Maja. Well done!
Thanks, JJ, but I can't wait to see what you've built!
Follow me!
Wow, JJ, what an amazing El Gran Maja you turned out. I like it.
Thanks, Mikey. I am very glad that you liked my building. Friends, be sure to write in the comments which of us won today, Mikey or me. Well, it's time for us to finish.
Yes, JJ, I think it's time to go to bed. Bye-bye.
Good night to you. Thanks for watching, friends. Subscribe and like. And also, don't forget to click on the bell so that you don't miss new videos. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, dear friends. The weather is just wonderful outside today. I wonder what adventures await me today? What? I think Mikey's coming to me. Mikey, it's open.
JJ, I was walking along the ocean shore and saw big bubbles coming from the bottom.
Maybe it was a bloop monster.
I have just a great idea, JJ. Let's build a bloop monster today?
Wow, Mikey, the idea is really great. Okay, I agree. But first, let's welcome our dear viewers.
Of course, JJ, go ahead.
Hello everyone, dear friends. We have a challenge in Minecraft. We will build Bloop Monster today.
We will have 1 round in total, and you decide who won in the comments.
Then it's time to pour water into our village.
That's right, JJ. You're a genius.
You're not going to build a Bloop Monster on land. We need water. I think I need such a command now. Yes, great. Now we have water on both sides.
You're doing great, JJ. I will definitely try on my construction.
We'll see about that, Mikey. Well, are you ready?
Of course, JJ.
Then we're starting. Special construction. For my round, I will need a command to quickly build my Bloop Monster. Wow, he has such a big mouth, it's even scary. Today, my main task will not just be to build a Bloop Monster so that Mikey is surprised. Today, I will make an obstacle course for Mikey. Well, my Bloop Monster is built, which means it's time for me to start my special construction. First of all, I need a boat on which I will go straight into the mouth of this terrible monster. It sounds creepy, but it's actually pretty peaceful. My first task is to swim to the edge of his mouth. There would be very epic music here, but we will sail to this one. Joo-hoo! Here we are. I'm making a pass here. There's a huge piece of land inside the Bloop Monster. Did he swallow it all? But I need blocks here so that I don't have to swim anymore. So I'm going to put the missing ones in now. In the meantime, I'm putting blocks. Friends, you put likes. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Please like it. Joo-hoo, you are so good. And while you were putting likes, I've already put all the missing blocks at the entrance to my obstacle course. And now I'd like to take a look around. There's so much here. This Bloop Monster managed to swallow so many trees and earth, but it's even good. It just means that we have a lot of space for imagination. I think this will be the beginning of my obstacle course. But what should I build? A lava lake? A lot of cobwebs? This is all wrong. I'll start the construction here. With the help of special commands, I remove the blocks, thereby making a partition before my first test. I also remove the blocks from the inside, as it is much more convenient. Great, now I have a certain boundary where my trial will begin. I finish it on the water with sand, and with a sponge, I quickly drain this small lake. That's it, great, and now the fun begins. I put the blocks on top, put them in one line, that will be enough. Now, you will see why such long preparations were needed. And now, with the help of the command, I'm changing these blocks for lava. Oops, I forgot. I need to get the trees off this side as soon as possible. Otherwise, everything will burn down here. Faster, faster. Phew, I made it. I've been preparing for so long, but I still made a mistake. But now I have a lava wall, and now I'm gonna need it. Lava? A lot of lava. May hell begin. Wow, it looks pretty intimidating. But finally, all the preparations are over. I'm starting to build the first test for Mikey, and it will be parkour. I know it's too corny, but they still love parkour. And there will also be not a simple parkour, but above the lava. Mikey will have to try not to set his ass on fire. Haha, I will try to make this parkour as difficult as possible. Mikey will have to jump high and correctly, use ladders, and jump fences. Even I can't do it. So, I completed my parkour to the lava zone. Now, I'm carefully trying it myself. Jump! Another jump. I'm almost there. Great, everything is really going to pass. Now there is very little left to finish, although no, there is still so much. I want to cry. Friends, I would miss this moment with parkour if I were you. Do you really want to watch some guy build parkour for half an hour? That's right, I'll speed it up for you myself. That's it. Oh, it took so long, but finally I completed my parkour. Now, I want to make a hole here, into which I will pour water so that I can safely jump from a height. There's lava everywhere, but that's not a problem, because I can just pour water here with the help of the command. Great, now I'm building up voids from below. The pool for cooling down after a hard parkour is ready. My first test for Mikey is ready too. Yoo-hoo! I've already done so much. It's time for us to find out what Mikey's doing. Wow, Mikey decided to build a little Bloop Monster. I can already see that it turns out to be pretty cute.
Haha, JJ definitely won't be able to beat me today. Most likely he will build a big and scary monster, but I will win the hearts of the audience with the help of my super duper cute and harmless Bloop Monster.
That's right, Mikey. You'd beat me, but I'm going to have a surprise for you. He definitely doesn't expect to see an obstacle course inside my Bloop Monster.
I built the front flippers of my Bloop Monster. All that remains is to build its back. I'm doing my construction so fast.
Oh no, Mikey's really building too fast. I've been too late. I have to get back. Great, I'm here again. Now I'm starting to prepare the site for my second test. First, I remove the extra blocks of foliage, and then I put the missing blocks. What is it there? Is this a house? And what's inside? There's nothing interesting here, but it's a pity. I think this place is a good place to get out of my Bloop Monster. To do this, I remove the extra blocks here, build up the empty space, remove the blocks in the wall to make a passage inside. Great, and now I will return to my already prepared site for the second test. Here I am building a small arch, and you will soon find out why I am doing this. In the second test, I will need special boxes. I put them at the beginning. Perhaps you have already guessed what is going to happen now. That's right, we get 2 cool motorcycles out of the boxes. Joo-hoo! The second challenge will be motorcycle racing. Which one of us will be the first to get out of Bloop Monster? We'll find out when Mikey finishes his building. I think that will be enough. Mikey and I will definitely have fun. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to remove this boat and also put a door at the entrance. That's better. Now I'm going to put a couple of boats at the beginning for Mikey and me. Great! My Bloop Monster is ready. I need to visit Mikey and find out how much he has managed to build there. Wow! Mikey, you've got a great Bloop Monster. Well done!
Thanks, JJ, but I can't wait to see what you've built.
Follow me!
Wow, JJ, what an amazing Bloop Monster you turned out. I like it. I knew you'd just build a big building.
Thanks, Mikey, but I want you to look inside.
Inside? And where is the entrance here?
First, you need to swim into the mouth of the Bloop Monster.
It sounds doubtful, but I'm in.
Then go ahead.
I'm already sailing, JJ.
Okay, Mikey, but why didn't you use the boat?
You don't understand, JJ. It's much faster this way.
Weird, Mikey. We're almost there.
Great!
Here we are. Come in.
Wow, JJ! There is a whole forest in the mouth of your Bloop Monster. I really like. You've worked hard on your part of the job.
Mikey, that's not all. Let's move on quickly.
I've already figured it out. There's a huge wall of lava ahead. What should I do?
To overcome it, you need to climb these blocks of bricks with the help of parkour.
It doesn't look very difficult, but is that all? What awaits me ahead?
You'll see for yourself, Mikey. Let's go ahead. Think less. Do more.
Okay, JJ, I've persuaded you. Go to the top, plus ultra. Oops, I fell almost at the very beginning.
Ha ha ha! Mikey, you're so funny when you fall, and this is just the beginning. Then it will hurt more.
I've already figured it out, JJ. I'll try.
Haha, good luck.
Look, I've already climbed the first ladder, and now the second. What? There are so many fences ahead. How am I supposed to jump on them? And anyway, where is the end of this parkour? It's so long, I can already see it here.
You cry a lot, Mikey, just like a little girl. Go ahead.
Ah, so I fell down again.
I think this will be the longest parkour in his life, huh?
Oh no, now I can't jump to the second block again.
Mikey, you're so funny.
Now you'll see how I can handle the whole parkour the first time.
I see it's working out well. Many failed attempts later.
I did it. I got to the end.
Well done, Mikey. Now jump.
Yoo-hoo!
Mikey!
Everything is fine. What's next?
You almost did a great job with my first challenge, and now you need to overtake me and get to the end of Bloop Monster faster than me.
A motorcycle is not for me, but I will try. So where do I need to go?
You need to go straight ahead. Are you ready?
Of course, JJ.
Then we begin.
Ran.
Mikey, and why are you without a motorcycle?
It's faster this way, JJ.
I'm going to beat you anyway, Mikey. Oh no, I crashed.
Haha, who's the loser behind there?
I'll catch up with you, Mikey. Damn it.
You move like a turtle, JJ. You'll never catch up with me like that.
I should have checked the controls first.
I won, JJ. You're so slow.
You're just lucky, Mikey.
Thanks anyway, JJ. I had a lot of fun today. I wish I could do this more often.
I'm very glad, Mikey. I really liked it too. And what do you think, friends? How do you feel about such trials for Mikey? Write your answer in the comments. Well, it's time for us to finish.
Yes, JJ, it's time to go home.
Subscribe and like, friends. See you soon. Bye-bye.